Luggy, if you ever get a chance, go on my Facebook and look at my pictures and look at my first card I had decaled.
Okay.
All right, here we are live. Thanks to Ruthless Nation. Anybody that tunes in, it's going to be your FTR Elite Series playoffs, round of 12 from Phoenix. And tonight we got Lugnut in here as usual and Stewart. So, two double stew action tonight up
Good
here in the
evening,
booth.
gentlemen.
Good
Yeah, it's going
evening.
to be a good one. In for a good one tonight, I think, fellas.
Yeah, I think it's nice wide track, that's for sure. Everybody's quick. Had that week off, so everybody's eager to go.
I hope that's not lag that I'm watching right now.
Well, it
These
probably
guys are
is
going
everywhere.
sideways.
Yeah.
Literally going sideways down the track.
Looks like we got about 10 cars tonight.
10 or 11, I think I counted.
Yeah, J-Man, oh yeah, he's driving backwards. That's
Him was
why.
doing burnouts on the backstretch. Two cars just ghosted and he ran through them.
So we got the machine in here tonight. We got Billy, we got Innotown, we got Lynch, Dark Knight, Eagles, Typical, Hollywood, Dan the Man, J-Manry, and Tone Touch. Good little field. Yeah, there's a lot of lag in there now. Billy's coming to the pits.
Yep. He's probably going to take a hot lap or something. See what he's got. Let's see.
Whoa. He didn't get very far.
Nope, it ended. Well, Endo didn't get the pole. He had a 103 rating.
Well, it should be in for a good one tonight. This is going to be our first race of the playoffs and kind of doing a little opposite thing, going from Phoenix first.
I
But
got Billy for the win.
there you go. Right off the rip.
Right off the rip. Billy for the win.
But
Okay.
got 12 drivers out here competing for a shot at this FTR Elite Series Championship. Going over the points, we had Billy, or HMS Speed Clinic, with your regular season championship over Typical, who is in second. C-Fan third, Eagles fourth, and Innotown rounding
Eagles
up
with the pole.
There you go.
Eagles.
Innotown rounding up our top five in points right now. And then we got Lynch, Bad Martin, Hollywood, Dark Knight, and Jay Mannery in our top
Right.
10.
I
Tone
got to
Touch.
bail out.
All right. Tone Touch and the Machine round up our round of 12 field. So that would be your playoff drivers tonight.
But
And
all the points are set back to 0, are they not?
Yes, they are.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's how we finished
Yeah.
the season and set the
Yeah.
round of 12.
Uh-oh. Hold on now.
I just bailed out. So somebody sent me an invite when you get there. Man, I got this freaking cough I can't get rid of.
All right, invites are out. Waiting for that almighty word.
I don't have one yet, guys.
Whose stream do you have up, Stuart?
I got Hollywood's
that?
up.
Okay.
I have Innos.
Okay. Okay, you got Inno. You got Hollywood. And I'll keep Street Machine then. That'll more or less cover the back. Unless he has a good card tonight. Ninth.
Let me guys send me an invite in.
Okay, turn that one down. Turn that one down.
All right, looks like we're getting our last invites here. Getting ready to go green in your first race in the round of 12 in your FTR Elite Series playoffs. Right from Phoenix Raceway.
Who'd
Kind
you
of
pick, boys?
Kind of the odd short track here with the dog leg. Picks for tonight, you have Billy. I'm going to have to go with that pole sitter, man. He also looked real good, you know, in that Dash for Cash series here from Phoenix
I'll
not
just
long
be a
ago.
sec on the phone here.
They're getting ready to go. 23 seconds.
All right, we're getting set up to go green flag racing, but Yeah, as Hollywood posted over in the chat, thanks to all of our sponsors. Thanks to FTR sponsors, Lugnut has those. And join that Ruthless Discord if you're interested. Good
Oh,
community
they
of
just
guys
paused
over there.
again.
He said join.
Send me an invite when you get in, guys.
Alright, we're good to join.
Are we joining?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and join.
Okay, sorry about that. Just had a phone call.
Alright, our pits tonight are going to be 1 in the first stage, 2 in each of the last 2 stages. And there could be some strategy in here.
Yes. Did that come to play in Sunday night? Or wasn't there long enough to see?
We go, I shoot on the lap time there. It's the Holly Garage. Shout out to that. Alright, we're slowly loading in here, getting ready for the green flag, and we'll see if we can get this
Send me an
FTR
invite, guys.
playoff race
What is that
underway.
noise?
I don't have an invite.
You didn't have an invite?
Nope.
Shit.
Chloe sent me a join thing, but I don't have an invite.
Can you not go back on there any other ones?
Alright, Eagles off here. Oh, and kinda already having some issues. Already funneling back.
Can you not grab old invites to it? We
Oh,
can't
nothing.
invite you.
No.
If they sync
Shit,
you
yeah.
multiple, you could probably back out and just send them one. Plug no.
Let's see how many more I got. Okay. I'll back in. They'll kill, yeah. Alright, I'm back in. I'll kill my broadcast. That's alright.
Alright, good battle out of Lynch here up front already. Billy finds himself trying to move up through the field here in that 23. Got Eagles there on his bumper. It's a good battle out front here, though. Hollywood sitting in second right now. Who's that in the 8 right up here? Let's try to find that car. Oh, it's Dark Knight sitting in third at the moment. So we sit Lynch, Hollywood, Dark Knight, Billy, and it's kind of a battle back there between Innotown and Eagles. Eagles are post hitter. Looks like he's having all kinds of issues. Maybe I cursed him with picking him for the win tonight. Oh, off the wall again there, out of 2.
Got it.
I only sent you one, so.
Yep, it's on me.
We got JD in the chat. What's happening?
I'm coming in. I'm watching Arrow right now on his broadcast. It looks like he's about.
Sorry about that on my broadcast, but yeah, that's a good difficulty. Whoa.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who's watching. Oh, 22 getting loose down there. It might have been typical. It is typical.
Come on, load up. Come on.
Billy making a move up to second now as Hollywood got around Lynch to take the lead.
Whoa, yeah, there's lag in 20s all over the place. C-Pan, just sideways. Big time lag. So who's up? Is that Dan? No.
Who's the 15?
Hollywood's the leader.
Oh, hey, well, okay.
Hollywood, okay.
Get back to. Alright, there we go.
Looks like Inno's trying to make a move on the inside. 3 wide.
Dark Knight, yep, they're through wide with Lynch there. Innotown trying to make a move through the field here, still to the inside of Dark Knight, the 8. Down close to that inside wall through 3 and 4 goes Innotown. We'll have the slot advantage here coming through the dog leg. Back into turn number 1, but still holding strong. Up on the high side was Dark Knight and able to get it down into turn number 1 before the 11. Settles this battle for third back straight.
Yeah, Lynch is holding on to 5th there. You know, down in front of him. Eagles right behind him.
Oh, we got some cars up the track there. 44, a tone touch, I believe that is. Oh, got some contact back there with the 78. I believe that's Dan the Man. C-Fan takes advantage of it, shoots to the inside and turns 3 and 4.
47 in the 20 or 22 now.
Sorry, 1 and 2.
Looks like Lynch is trying to battle on the outside a little bit with, but they're back behind them. And we got Eagles coming down. Oh, 3 of them just dove on the inside. Just took over Lynch.
Yeah. Old Lynch out there.
Someone asked if Hollywood runs on a wheel. He does. Hollywood's a wheel driver. Thanks to everybody who's watching, no matter what stream you're watching right now. Please leave it a like. Comment who you like to win this race tonight. Right now it's a battle up front between Billy and the 23 and the 15, the leader of Hollywood.
Second place has got a good battle going on. We got 4 cars battling for
yeah,
I've been on it for a second here.
Oh, good.
The 22 is all over the place.
Billy is right up here on the bumper of that 15.
Not letting them get anywhere.
Here's the 5
It's
of
like
Lynch
Lynch is going to the inside trying to get some momentum.
Yeah,
Lynch goes high. Lynch gets up underneath them a little bit. Just can't get underneath them enough.
It's a huge battle right here ahead of these guys.
Lynch going back underneath Eagles again. Trying to make the pass. Can't get it.
I forget what we got the other night in for laps. Anybody remember?
Eagles down the outside, in the inside.
We're looking at 1 pit for this stage.
1 this stage,
24
2 the
laps.
next 2.
Okay,
stages.
I forgot how many.
1, 2, 2.
Forgot how many we're getting.
Got 24 left in this stage. Our top 2 guys here, Hollywood and Billy, not a lot of battle out of these 2 guys. Billy may be looking to make a move right here.
Yeah. 2 go in, see him come back out.
He does have the inside going to wash up a little bit. How about the lead out? It's going to give Hollywood more of the preferred
line.
Yep.
Eagles trying to get on the inside of Middletown. Takes that low line around.
Whoa.
Oh, they got together.
A little contact there.
Yeah.
It's like Emma went to the. Oh, it looks like Lynch is trying to go 3 wide in the next turn.
He only got
backed off.
Eagles probably going to go in for that 1 required pit stop right now.
Lynch got by Emmertown. And looks like Eagles just dove into the pits.
Yeah. He didn't wait Bill back there, no, before the pit, no?
I think that's a little early.
I think he could make it.
Just trying to...
Be 21 remaining right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll make it on fuel. Oh, it's his tires last.
Usually kind of so much to alone either.
And it'll depend on how aggressive they are with, their setups and stuff like that. The tires are going to wear faster as they're going to wear slow.
Those 2 weren't letting up to the front at all. Ooh, a little bump by Billy. Nice run, Hollywood.
I believe Middletown went in the pit.
Yeah, Finno is now in the pit.
Alright, so Eagles only one to make Eagles only one to
Hollywood
finish his pit stop here.
Finno's in the pit, hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, Billy just went in.
Looks like Billy's signaling to go in.
Dan's coming out now.
It's like tone touch. Oh, no. I feel like Hollywood's out there all by himself now. Oh no, that's Random Man. Sorry. Nobody's on mute.
Yeah, he just went up.
Yeah, Manuary's in the pits. C-Fan just entered the pits. There's pit stall waiting for him to get done. Eagles is out.
Alright, so we look at Billy now, makes his pit, should be from the lead there.
Hollywood's coming out now.
Don't touch in.
Whoa, the 20 and the 5 cars sideways against each other.
Yep. Yeah, that 20's been lagging all night. C-Fan.
Hollywood gets back out sideways. He gets back out ahead of Eagles, who pitted earlier.
Way before, yeah.
So that's going to be an advantage to Hollywood there, as he'll have the fresher tire. Now we got to watch for Billy whenever he comes back out.
He's still in the pits, hasn't come out yet.
See where he'll cycle back into this pack, as that will
if he
complete.
Moves now, he should be leading.
That should complete everybody's
man,
pit stop.
He's been in there a while. There he comes out now. 8 car coming out behind him. Hollywood's coming around turn 1 right now.
There's
Billy
Billy.
Coming
Hollywood.
out. There's Hollywood just going by. Eagles going by Billy.
Alright, so that'll put fresher tires on Billy with not much of a gap here, honestly, back to the lead. We'll see how that's going to play out. You know, 2 laps fresher tire on our leader Hollywood here for.
So Billy is in 4th place right now.
Guys, we're probably still waiting for someone to finish.
77,
the machine, is finishing his pit stop.
So Billy's in 3rd then behind Eagles?
No, he's
Be right as he makes a
right
move to the inside, down the back straight.
Yep.
Now he's making the move. Now he'll be in 4th.
See ya.
And he'll move up to 2nd on the cycle through here on our pit stop.
Oh, the 20 looks underneath them sound.
No, the structured tires right there.
Yep.
Yeah, C-Fan's got some lagging issues, I think.
Yeah, he does. I'm watching to see what's going on here.
I haven't heard anything over driver radio saying that he was lagging yet.
Well, C-Fan just got by him. He was on the inside of him.
Big crossover move here for the 11. Almost 3
comes
wide by
number
Lynch.
5 car going, following, you know. Looks like, it got a little loose or something.
Oh, a little bump
That
there.
20 car is like shaking all over the place.
Yeah. So every time earlier, he was actually sideways coming through the corner. Well, he's still racing around, so he can't be too bad.
Trying to get back up here to Hollywood to see how close this gap is to Billy. Pit stops have been finished, and we're just down to the last laps of stage number 1 here in your first playoff
got
race.
a good little half a straightaway on him. At least. Yeah.
See if that little bit of better tire can make the difference for Billy as we come down to the closing laps.
It's 2 laps, I don't know.
11 to go here in stage number 1.
You know, speed is very low. Looks like Lynch is going underneath, you know. Looks like number 8's trying to go underneath Lynch. Boy, there's a big battle going on right here. Whoa.
Yeah, look at the nice 4 or 5 way back there.
Lynch is running for his life right now.
Lynch is going bye-bye. See you guys. I'm out.
Got him 3 wide behind him.
Got the 22 trying to go underneath the 8.
Run, Lynch, run.
Behind the 8.
Don't look in your mirror.
Looks like they're trying to draft in this track so they can get away from him. They'll drop all the way back to 6th place.
We've got 10 to go, maybe.
I'm looking. Oh, shoot. I just missed it.
Lynch has been having fun lately. You can see it in the way he's been driving.
He's not racing right now in real life, right?
No,
That's all
no,
over?
no, no. Yeah, they're off right now.
Yeah. So it's probably
Is
more focused on this.
Ken in this race tonight? No.
Oh,
No,
Lynch
no
up into the
Ken.
8. Dark Knot.
Oh,
Typical almost 3 wide there. Oh, real low towards pit road. 22. Not doing that great.
well. Oh, Billy's catching him. He's more or less caught him. Kind of. But how much of those 2 lap tires did he use up getting there?
Right.
Here he goes.
Yeah, he's back up there to that 15.
Yeah.
I figured those tires would make a huge difference coming down to it here. Billy was riding them close all the way up to the pit stop.
Yeah, they're about to see how good they are right now.
Right there to the inside, goes to 23. Won't be clear on an exit quite yet.
Yep.
Still not clear down the back straightaway.
Nice drag race shot right there.
Oh, Billy on the inside.
Does
Looks like
get
he's gonna
around.
clear him right here.
Yeah.
Hollywood trying to crossover move.
Yeah, I was going to say the crossover coming.
And Billy comes out ahead of him on the high side. That's kind of strange to see Billy up on the high side coming off like that.
That's the only
He's
place he
done
had to
on the
go,
inside to
though.
get that speed.
You knew we couldn't go much lower with him down there.
Could be the move for the stage there for the 23.
Could be. Yep.
We look
Points,
back to
points,
Lynch.
points. Whoa.
This
We're not
battle
done
for
yet, though.
third's kind of leveled
out.
out.
One little nick up on that McDonald's car, and it's nick over.
Looks like
Right.
he got. Oh, he just disappeared real quick.
Hollywood got a little loose there. We're coming down to 3 to go here in the stage. Can Hollywood catch back up to the 23? Needs 3 clean laps.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to exit out of his
No
lane,
mistakes.
if I get back into it.
He's trying.
Oh, Hollywood loose in the
wall, yeah.
same place again.
He actually tied the wall a little bit on that one, I think. Just a little bit.
Somebody done puckered up.
I believe I heard that from Dark Knight.
It was dark.
Alright, here we go. We're coming down to the end of stage number 1. This will be the last lap. Can Hollywood get it done? Tries a little high side there.
Something different, yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I was going, where'd he go? I was waiting
Yeah,
for
he
him to
went
come down
bye-bye. He
low.
went backwards.
Yeah.
He lost ground.
Good battle the whole first part of the stage. Pit stop makes the difference though. Fresher tires reign supreme as usual. And this stage will belong to Billy, followed by Hollywood.
Yeah. Not sure where Lynch finished,
Oh,
but he
by,
put a good run in.
Eagles, Lynch, and Dark Knight, your top 5.
And they're all going sideways.
Yep. Lynch fought for that.
It'll finish 6th.
That was a good stage.
Inno's broadcast is blurry.
So the first stage of your FTR playoffs in the Elite Series will belong to the owner, HMS Speed Clinic, otherwise known as Billy. It's your FTR Elite Series playoffs from Phoenix, round of 12, stage 2, coming right at you. Lugnut Stewart, B New Stu in the booth.
We'll be coming 2, 3, 4, 5 way coming across the line very shortly.
That's a little bit better.
See how the pits stack up here.
Yeah, they got Billy at the point and Hollywood on the outside.
Lynch right there.
The Cactus in view, stage number 2. Underway.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a bunch of lag going on.
Hold on, I'll bring back.
The Eagles on the inside of Hollywood. Hollywood fighting on the outside. The Eagles trying to get that spot from Hollywood. Right in this corner. Dives low. Can't get the momentum though. Lynch on the outside. Got a little. Only a point. Hollywood second. Eagles third. Lynch is fourth. Followed by Illitown.
Hollywood, big move to the
Hollywood
inside. Didn't
first.
work out.
Dark first, and then Eagles fighting on the outside of Hollywood, trying to get second position. It looks like Lynch almost had it underneath Eagles, but just couldn't do it.
Looks like a good battle back here for like fifth, sixth position.
The middle of the pack, they seem to be very well even with their cars. You got Eagles going in second place behind Billy. Got past Hollywood. Hollywood going to the outside. Trying to get some momentum coming off the corner. Hollywood back to the outside. Just can't. Oh, he's got his bumper.
3 wide back there.
Eagles getting the back bumper of Billy. Hollywood on the bumper of Eagles. Eagles trying to make a move to the inside. Oh, can't make it.
Top 4 nice and packed together here.
Yeah, they're close. Eagles trying to go back on the inside of Billy. Don't know if he's going to hold the momentum on the outside because Billy's got a better car coming off the outside. You got Eagles and Lynch down on the inside and Hollywood and Billy up on the top. Come up, same positions, first, second, and third. Eagles trying to get Billy. We got Hollywood behind Billy, giving him a push. Now we're going 3 wide into the turn. Oh, Eagles comes up off the apron a little bit and tags Hollywood.
Good little battle, eh?
Well, we got Lynch going into third place. Eagles trying to take first from Billy. Got his nose ahead of him.
You got her.
Still not got him cleared yet. He better not try to come up because right now he'll put Billy into the wall and everybody else.
You got Hollywood under Billy with a little tap.
Well, Billy dropped out. Oh, Billy hits Lynch a little bit. Got a little loose.
Like, yeah, a little tap there, not much, but.
No, they're good. Looks like Billy just got a little loose and came down, touched him a little bit. Yeah, Eagles at point now. Hollywood is second. Billy's now back in fourth place.
Big Toe Joe.
Well, just remember they got 2 pit stops in this stage, so.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like Dark Knight is winning the inside wall.
Billy got around Lynch, yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, Eagles pitting already.
Lynch is getting passed big time. He lost like 3 positions right there. Whoa, yeah, there's lag. Billy's just sideways. Billy pit.
Looks like we got Billy going in the pits.
A little quick. A little quick.
I tried a little bit of strategy Sunday. I stayed out as long as I could just to go in and get a splash of fuel, but it didn't kind of
So
work.
did I, but it didn't work with the shit.
No, I didn't. Second stage I did it. I led some laps, but I
Well, I
just
started with
couldn't come out.
stage 2 a lap down, so even then you feel like you can't race hard with anybody. So just like,
Right.
well, what do you do? Like,
Yep.
the harder I try to stay out of everybody else's way, the worse it gets for me.
Yep. Yeah, Innotown hasn't pitted yet. He's in second place
I
behind
think
Hollywood.
Billy might have got, oh, he's coming out now.
Billy's coming out.
Yeah, that seemed long. I don't know if it was or not, but it seemed long.
No, not really. I mean, it takes forever to get to your pit stop.
Yeah, I guess on this one it's so long getting there. I was too busy talking to count it, so.
And you gotta remember you're entering pit road at what? Freaking
50 or whatever it is.
45 miles an hour.
I know the 140 I entered the other night, they didn't allow me. I came around that corner and the line grabbed me. And I looked down, I was 145. Like,
Yeah, I
okay.
had that when I was practicing. I was like, I just caught the line and just snapped right into the pit road.
No, just after Stu got me there, I came around the next corner. It's kind of, I was wiggly coming out of the corner and down the pit I went.
You got Hollywood still at point and Inno down in second right now. Two of them that haven't pitted. Lynch has not pitted either.
Lynch just had his hands full.
Yeah, he does. I wonder when Lynch or Hollywood's going to fit. There goes Hollywood in the pits. It gives a point to Innotown now.
Thanks to Trackside joining the chat. Anybody who's watching any of your streams, make sure you like those streams. Let us know who you like to win this race. First pit stops of stage number 2 underway.
Lynch
we better get some. We might want to get some sponsors in here shortly. We got Main Lincoln Napa Auto Supply. We got full throttle custom designs. We got minipeats.com. And on this one, oh, Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport. That's who we are.
And Lynch is headed into the pits now. Billy's out on the track. I don't know where he is in position right now. Behind Eagles. So depending on how Hollywood comes out, looks like Hollywood came out behind Billy. Unless that's Dan the Man. What's that?
Who's got Hollywood's team up?
I don't have his.
Those guys cycled back out as they pass guys on pit road. They will cycle up to 7th, 8th, and 9th of the Eagles, Billy, and Hollywood. That's who will be looking to cycle back to the lead, maybe, here?
Should be.
The earliest pits by Eagles, and Billy, and then Hollywood.
Lynch is coming out now.
So we got 35 laps left, you said? I think that's what I said.
So now we got Hollywood behind Billy and the Eagles.
Yeah, these three...
Hollywood's last one to pit?
Yeah, these guys have...
Hollywood's out just behind Billy.
Yeah, Billy.
With fresher tires. Looks like he's going to go by both. Looks like he's going to go by Billy and probably Eagles. With the fresher tires.
33 laps remaining.
Okay.
Here in stage number 2.
Lynch's broadcast is a little bit blurry, so it's hard to see the numbers really good.
So Hollywood's going to make quick work of those two.
So Hollywood's now in first. Eagles is battling back. Billy's now sitting in third.
Hollywood trying to use the fresher tire to his advantage. A little contact there
Yep,
with the 9
little
and the 1.
contact. Looks like he's going to clear Eagles. Good to take the point again. So we got Hollywood, Eagles, and Billy. 1, 2, and 3. And we got Inno further back in fourth place all by himself. Let's see what we got somewhere in the pack. Lynch coming on to 22. Well, typical. I wonder if Typical's got anything for this track. I mean, he's sitting, mid-pack, not really moving forward.
Yeah, you think he'd be up there fighting
Yeah.
for it, though.
You would think so. Well, he's in 5th place right now.
Let's see. You're off a little bit here. It shows. Billy's working on the Eagles pretty good.
Looks like C-Fin's had some engine failure.
Yeah, I think his leg maybe finally got him.
Oh, you know what? What is there, 11 drivers tonight?
Nobody's really doing much. Just kind of keeping their nose clean. And back here at the back with Dan and them, and they're all clean.
Thanks to everybody who's tuning in. It's FTR Elite Series Playoffs, Phoenix round of 12, race number 1. Billy, your stage 1 winner. Hollywood in the lead after the first pit stop here in stage number 2. Still another pit stop required, and that will be the deciding factor here for stage number 2. As I thought Eagles might have been going in, but just a low exit.
Might be a little early for
Yeah,
that.
it was just Billy going around them.
I was going to say he might be about 6 to 8 laps short.
Yeah, he definitely would be. He's got to stay out at least another 5 laps in order to make it all the way.
Yeah, 27 to go here, 26 at the line. Hollywood with a good distance here between him and the 2 cars behind him, pitting way later than they did. But yeah, thanks to everybody who's watching. Please like the stream, subscribe if you're new here. Check out Lugnut's stream. Got him in the booth with us. Got Stewart, FTR here in the booth with us.
Yeah, a little bit of everybody up here tonight.
Oh yeah.
It's like Inno's trying to take the spot from Typical.
Yeah, I haven't talked about much about either one of them tonight.
What we got here? Typical holds him off. We got Lynch right behind Inno.
Yeah.
Man, this freaking car.
Looks like the battle is starting to come door to door there for second. Eagles tried it there through the dog leg. Still lower than Billy here in turn number 1. Gets all the way up to the bumper on exit.
Here I started talking about Typical, and he seems to be moving himself up.
Is he up? No way, I see him come there now.
He's up in 4th place right now.
Maybe he heard what we're saying.
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like he's making good time off that last pit stop.
Yeah, it looks like he's gaining on 2nd and 3rd place too.
As they go back door to door for a second, that just helps Typical.
Yep.
Certainly a driver they don't want up here in this battle for second.
No.
No, Typical gets that car dialed in, man. He'll be a threat. Well, Hollywood, man, he's just pulled away from everybody.
Yeah, he just shows on. I just can't seem to get my car.
Man, Eagles is headed to the pits.
This is kind of how it broke down earlier on in the stage.
Yep.
With him going first. And I imagine Billy might try to stretch his run to pit with Hollywood to even have a shot, maybe. I think we've seen in stage number 1, Hollywood with the older tire, Billy able to win
Looks
the
like
stage.
Dan the Man just went in? Or did Hollywood go in?
Quick.
Dan the Man.
Hollywood? Or is it
Hollywood
No,
is
it's
in.
Dan the Man, the 78.
Yes, let's see him.
It's Dan the Man and Hollywood on pit road now.
Hollywood's in pit road.
Okay, so Billy's going to try the long run again.
So Billy's staying out.
So he's got 1 lap on so far. See if he goes in this time.
Doesn't look like he's signaling to go in.
Not yet. Well, it's kind of hard to signal on this track.
I know it is. It is tough. I basically just said I was going in.
Yeah, I just called it mine the other day. I'm going in.
Oh, it looks like Billy's headed in the pit road.
Yep. So he's going to have.
Typical's right behind him. Oh, this is going to be a battle right here. Typical's right on Billy. That gives a point to Inno right now in first place.
Woohoo, Inno Town. Inno Town in the pits.
There he's going in.
Oh, Dan's got quite a bit of damage on his hood.
Yeah, he does. I don't know where he got it from, though. Alright, so, let's see, George touched it out there. The machine's still out there.
You want to say that in English now?
Huh?
Oh, so you want to say that in English now?
I was yawning.
Yes, you were. I couldn't catch any of that. And I'm Canadian, I still didn't catch that.
Typical comes out ahead of Billy here off the pit.
Wow. What happened there?
We got Hollywood still out there. Looks like he's ahead of all of them.
Now these two can get together and race them. Or
So
find them.
Yeah, the fresher tire would be Typical and Billy. They would basically have to work together to move up the field here as all the
I don't
pit
even
stops.
see Hollywood in front of them though.
Oh, Hollywood's in front of him. Way up
Where?
in front of him.
He
He's
is
just turning
way up
into
there.
turn 1 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're at the start-finish line now.
So
Yep.
Eagles now gets around Dan the Man up there.
Okay, I see them up there. So,
Yep.
Hollywood's
I'm
got
wondering-
somebody with him right now?
Hollywood has
Or just-
nobody with him. He's all by
Okay.
himself.
Alright, I see 2 cars in front of Billy. I just don't
Yep.
know. Or 3
Coming out
cars.
of turn 4 right now, going to the start finish line right now.
Oh, okay. Alright, so who's the other 2 in front of Billy and Typical?
That is
Looks like
Eagles and a lap car of Dan the Man, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're okay. I just couldn't catch
Dark
them on
just
my
came out
camera.
of the pits.
Alright.
14 laps remaining here in stage number 2.
Inno's now in 7th place.
So
got
let's
some
go
cards in
put
pit,
Billy 4th there.
Ooh, looked like Lynch just scraped the wall.
Yeah, he's riding what, 5th? When the other in pit.
Oh, the Eagles bounces off the wall a little bit in front of Dan the Man. Man. Man.
Yeah, Typical seemed to step out on Billy a little bit.
Billy and Typical going to
just-
try to find their way around this 78.
Yeah.
Oh, Typical finds a way. Here he goes to the inside.
Hollywood's got nobody around him.
Oh, Hollywood's chucked out.
And typical, there's typical.
Typical going to be third place now.
Yep.
Right behind Eagles, looking to attack. Freshest tires on the track, Typical and Billy. And they got about 12 laps to catch our leader of Hollywood.
I don't think it's going to happen. Well, I can see him now on these typicals.
Now
I can see him. Depends on how long typical gets hung up here with Eagles.
Yep.
Eagles going to block his ass. There you go. See ya.
Typical underneath. Looks like we have 10 to go. It was Typical underneath Eagles. Eagles fighting on the outside still. Nope, Typical's got that position. And Billy's coming right up behind Eagles too.
Just creep on the wall by Eagles.
He's done that a couple times.
I can get Willie's my helicopter.
Alright, with 8 laps to go at the line, can Typical chase down Hollywood and try to get a stage win?
I think it's going to be all Hollywood this time.
Seen those older tires bite him in the rear last stage, cost him the stage win. Still, you know, a good amount of laps here, considering. Got 7 to go.
Yeah, that's still a fair bit.
Typical starting to put
Billy's
a little
got
bit of a gap.
Eagles. Let's see if Billy didn't make a move to get past Eagles, taking during the 3rd place. And the inside coming up out, going back into the turn. Looks like Billy might. Billy Eagles fighting on the outside.
That's the only race going on right now is those two. I just went through the field twice.
Everybody else is spread out.
Nobody side by side.
Nope. Eagles comes down a little bit.
Yeah, Billy was really close to
Billy
that
coming
wall
up.
in that last corner.
Going to start finish line. Billy drives down. And still not clear.
Hollywood's just gone.
Looks like Billy just cleared Eagles.
Barely.
Yeah, barely. So Billy's in 3rd place. Eagles in 4th. I think Lynch is in 5th and Inno's in 6th.
And Dan's left, yeah.
And Dan's left now.
As I mentioned, your leader Hollywood, it takes 3 to go here in stage number 2. Heartbreaking stage number 1. Typical, you know, not too far out of the picture here. Still got to hang on to it.
Yep. See what he's got for stage 3 now. That seems to get his car where he kind of wants it by the looks of it.
Yep. Looks like he's got it dialed in now. But
just
a little bit more adjustment and probably be right there.
Clean start is all they need to like.
The thing is, you know, you got these top 5 drivers. They probably don't have their car set up right where they want them right now. I
never change anything because I don't know what to do half time, so I just drive the same thing I start with. That's my problem.
You got to make a little bit of adjustments.
Yeah.
Here to be 1 to go, stage number 2.
And when I do adjustments, I usually get them by like the last 20 laps of the race or something. It's like, yeah, my car's starting to run good.
Looks like it's going to be Hollywood, Typical, Billy, Eagles, Lynch, and Innotown. Round out your top 6.
All right, Hollywood in the 15 comes around, wins stage number 2. Typical in the 22 right behind them. And that'll put Billy in the 23 in third, the 9 of Eagles in fourth, and not quite sure who finished fifth here. Lynch in the 5. All right, congratulations to our top 5. Stage break brought to you by Skew Car. We'll have stage number 3 here in your FTR Elite Series playoffs. Round of 12, race number 1 from Phoenix. Live coming at you right here on Ruthless Racing YouTube channel. Over there live on Ludnuck's YouTube channel.
Let's see if Hollywood can keep it or if he ends up losing it.
Lugnut number 6 Racing. Or the Lugnut Racing number 6. Yeah.
It's all going to come down to this. Who can win and get a jump start and into the round of 8 here from Phoenix. 2 pit stops and a whole stage to decide it. Coming at you live here in just a moment. Right. Thanks to everybody who's watching.
Hollywood in typical 1 and 2, Billy 3rd, Eagles 4th, Lynch 5th. The 77 car machine looks like he's in. Oh, they're all lagging.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah, typical on the outside of Hollywood trying to take that position away. Oh, looks like Hollywood's in the typical a little bit.
Typical on anybody's radar?
Typical on the outside trying to take the lead. And typical has the lead. Hollywood second. Billy trying for third underneath Eagles. Lynch trying to follow Billy underneath Eagles to take over 4th position. But falls back behind Eagles. Oh, we got a little bit of bumping going on. Eagles up high. Billy's still on the inside, trying to get that position. Oh, Billy! Don't know if he got loose or what, but wow. Lynch just took his position and trying to take Eagles too.
Greedy.
I don't know what happened there. That was kind of weird. It's typical at point. Hollywood second, Eagles third. Lynch trying to take that 3rd position away from Eagles. But falls back behind them.
I think this is going to
back bumper again.
If we stay green, I think it's going to come down to these pit stops. I think typical, just a couple more laps, might have won that last stage. So, like you guys were talking about earlier, I think he's dialed it in.
Yeah, he's dangerous when he does.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't make a mistake, he'll probably take it.
Lynch all over the back end of Eagles. And Billy all over the back end of Lynch. Those 3 are battling pretty hard. In 3rd place. Really trying to get
right now,
in.
C-Fan, it is typical out front. He seemed to got his car dialed in. It's been typical Hollywood Billy since you left pretty well. Hollywood won stage 2 with typical second. Billy 3rd, 4th was Eagles. C-Fan, were you lagging?
Eagles on the back bumper of Hollywood. It's like Typical's pulling away a little bit. Eagles still at the back bumper of Hollywood. Trying to make him use up his tires.
Good little battle here for second as they try to work their way up to the 22 car. I don't know if that's beneficial as much as they've been trying to fight the last couple of laps. Not allow Billy to get up here into this battle for the second position. But nonetheless, still 2 pit stops. We've seen multiple different strategies throughout the pit stops in the race. And, you know, it seems like the fresher tire is going to be the move. Unfortunately, whatever Hollywood did in that last stage was just enough on the older tire to get the win. So maybe only took right sides or something when everybody else took 4. Nonetheless, they run typical Hollywood Eagles, Billy, and Lynch in your top 5 right now. FTR Elite Series playoffs from Phoenix.
Eagles underneath Hollywood now. Oh.
It's like Billy might take over Hollywood.
C-Fan is saying he will be off for the rest of the year. Hopefully he'll be able to return next season.
Oh, that stinks.
Oh, sorry to hear that, C-Fan.
It looks like Billy's going to the inside of Hollywood. Looks like Billy took over 3rd place. Oh, Hollywood doing trying to crossover move. Billy keeps 3rd place.
Billy hot into turn number 1, gets real close to that 9 car. A little better exit there for the 9, but Billy is up on the move here as he sees the 9 get the wall ahead of him.
Going to take a big mistake for something to happen here, I think.
I'm telling you guys, it's going to come down to that last pit stop.
Yep.
With nearly a clean race here.
Yeah. Not really too much open, a lot of room here, so. It is freezing in here. Wow.
I could second that.
Oh, we got freezing rain and snow here.
Jay Mannery on pit road for his first stop of stage number 3. Eagles got Typical in the sights, got Billy on the bumper. See if anybody's got anything for that 22 who's made a late race run here at Phoenix.
So we got 41 left.
That's right. Still 2 pit stops for most of this field. And for one guy at the end of this race, they will have punched their ticket into the round of 8. 12 drivers on a mission tonight. Only one of those have succumbed to failure.
Just one.
Stage winners tonight of Billy and Hollywood, so that has them up favorites in the points. And now see who can grab this win.
I'm telling you right now, that whoever wins this race tonight is going to be all right. Because remember, next week is Talladega, and that's going to be a crapshoot.
Yeah. Close
You
your
don't know
eyes
who's
and
going to
press the
win that thing.
gas. Yeah. Right around to the second last lap.
Yep. You could have the best car dialed in, and you won't win that race.
Well, you can go to hero to zero one turn there.
Yep.
Hollywood
Keep
looking
that
to bring it
draft.
down pit road. Lynch as well.
Hollywood Lynch.
Typical must be in pit road too, eh? I don't see him.
Yeah, he
he's in
went
pit
down
road.
first
typical
of
winning.
everybody.
Oh, okay.
That leaves Eagles and Billy out here to fight for the lead before they make the first of their 2 pit stops here. Sounds like we're going to have pitting from our front 2 right
And
now.
Eagles is pitting, and Billy is pitting. And here comes Inno.
Inno, the 77, and the 8 of Dark Knight also in.
Yep.
Typical back
Billy is
out on
inside the
track.
Eagles car.
Not close, buddy. When is here?
Here's Typical. He cycles back around to the lead. That has Hollywood coming out along with Lynch behind him. Or not to the lead, I'm sorry. Up to third as he goes to pass Billy and Eagles.
Billy's headed out. Eagles headed out. Typical coming around. So it looks like it might stay the same.
So yeah,
Hollywood just going by Eagles.
It's going to be Typical, Hollywood, Eagles, Billy, and Lynch. Not sure what happened on the exit of pit road here for these guys. But through the first stop, it's going to be Billy and Eagles with the fresher tire. So this might not work out so well for Hollywood, but Typical has enough gap to play with to where there's enough time for the tires of Eagles and Billy to degrade by the time they get up there to him and we get to that next pit stop. So going to be interesting how this is going to play out here late at Phoenix in your first playoff race in your FTR Elite Series. With only 1 pit stop remaining, 34 laps. So everybody's going to have to run at least 10 to 12 laps to make it to the end here on a pit stop.
Yep.
These guys.
Will somebody dive early and try to get some track position?
Yeah, that's right. And some of these guys, if they want to push it, like Billy and Eagles, who had run late in the first run, they could probably push this race down to 13, 14 remaining before they go back into pit road. So.
Yep. But I think if you wait that long, you might be sitting ducks.
Yeah.
Because as you've seen, Typical goes in 2 laps earlier and comes out ahead of them.
See, Eagles, he gets around Hollywood up here, and he has that fresher tire over Hollywood. Now you can see Billy starting
Lynch
to make
and
a
Billy
move.
battling.
Lynch on the same tire strategy as Hollywood right now. So we got one of each strategy in these groups for second, third, fourth, and fifth. Typical just out there leading, cruising right now. And sometimes it takes a little more than fresh tire to catch Typical. So we'll see. It has to be mistake-free.
Yep.
As Billy gets a little separation on that 5 now. It's going to just kind of be in the pocket here, trying to catch second and third. That's Eagles Hollywood ahead of them. But something we've seen out of that 23 tonight is once he sees a window of opportunity, he wants to make the
He
move
takes
now. Yep, and he wants to be, he thinks he's faster. He wants to be ahead of that car that's ahead of him. So I can't blame him. The longer you sit behind someone slower, the slower you are. So we'll see. Maybe if he catches these two guys ahead of him, how that battle might work out.
What happened in Tone Touch?
I think he DNF'd.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Another failure here.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Steve Fan. It's been great having you in here, and yes, we'll enjoy having you back next season. And thank you for all the nice words.
Alright, as they took the line there, at least 27 laps to go, and we're getting close
Eagles
to
now
that
in
window.
second place.
As it sits with the oldest tires on the track, unless somehow nobody took tires or something like that, but
It'd be kind of crazy to not take tires, especially now.
yeah.
Because they won't last.
Maybe some right side moves or something. Maybe coming up for some guys. Last ditch efforts, you could call them. You see the gaps have been maintained pretty well, but Billy, he's getting closer and closer to that battle for second.
That's funny, the gaps all night, they've all been staying about the same, like all through the stages and the pit stops.
Yeah, you know what?
Well, I can tell you right now, that 23 car is saving tires. Because he's not.
Kind of thinking.
If you watch him, he's not going hard into the turns like he was before.
No. Well, if anybody knows how to do it, it's him.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta get on my wheel and stay on it.
I'm kind of in agreement with that, saving the tire a little bit, Could push
he's
this
not
race
losing him, he's kind of catching him, but he's not really, like I'm even listening to his car, it's not like it's screaming to
Oh, a little heat there
help.
from the 15 into 1.
So we got 20. 24. Got the 47 Jay Manuary going in.
.21 laps remaining here. As Eagles peels off to pit.
Yep. Eagles and typical in the pits right now. Billy's out on the track still. Litch still out on the track.
There's Hollywood to her point.
Billy, you got about the same distance. Actually, looks like you lost a little bit.
Where did it go?
I think this makes it very interesting, especially if these guys go in and take 4 tires.
Trying to see how long they stay out.
You know, Talen's running 5th. Oh, no, that's a good time. Yeah, he's running 5th.
Looks like Hollywood's going in, Billy's staying out. Billy at point.
Typical's coming out. Who's behind him, anybody?
That's Eagles.
Looks like
Eagles, okay.
They come out together.
Checking
Went
out,
in
see
together.
what Billy's staying. Looks like Billy's staying out for another lap.
kind of puts Eagles in the best move to attack Typical. Now, maybe the next best chance is if someone had a great pit road entry and exit and kind of cycles right here into the battle for first place. It'll be interesting to see how this one's going to play out. As people still on pit road, I think that means 4 fresh tires. You can see that 22
Billy
coming around.
Now.
And
Billy coming in now.
Hollywood's going to have to rely on those 4 tires here.
You got Eagles right behind Typical. Hollywood way back in 3rd.
Looks like the machine retired, maybe.
It's
Keeping an eye
250
on
miles.
Typical right now. I want to see where Billy comes out with this. Billy should be coming.
I'm trying to look around.
Billy's still on pit road.
Yeah.
Billy's still on pit road.
Here comes
Typical around. Billy's
22.
just coming out of pit road.
Wonder if he got nailed.
He's going to have to rely on that tire like Hollywood did.
Yep.
Goes Hollywood by
That's what
him.
it's going to come down to is the tire.
There was Lynch.
Can those
Looks
guys
like
ahead?
Billy's sitting behind Lynch.
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember Billy's got the fresher tires too, so he can take a couple of these guys down quick.
It's definitely going to come down to can those guys up ahead hang on to it with those tires as this run goes on. Just 15 laps remaining. 14 when they get back to the line here in the 22.
Billy's on the back bumper of Lynch right now.
One
on the inside of him. Making easy work of him. Gone by him already.
Still a good gap up to 3rd of Hollywood.
Yeah, he's got 15 laps to get him. 14, 13, somewhere in there.
I think Hollywood Billy are both in really good position with their tires to, run really good laps here all the way through the end and maybe have a shot. You see that at short tracks with the fresher tire late on in these runs. So anything's still possible as we get down into the last few laps of this one.
I didn't expect this much gappage between everybody.
Well, the gap off pit road between our front 2 has pretty much stayed right there. You can see Hollywood maybe gained a little bit up to 2nd place Eagles.
Yeah.
But for the most part, everything's staying about steady.
Another 5 laps or so, you'll start to see who's got
Billy's
better
starting
tires.
to dial in on Hollywood.
We got 10 remaining. Can these front 2 hang on?
Oh, looks like Billy lost the wall a little bit.
Yeah. Back into it too. That's not going to help at all. I think Eagles is catching this typical just a little bit, but
Puts us at 8 to go. A long one here from Phoenix, about to be concluded. And it's really going to come down to can these front 2 guys hang on to it? The fresher tire is in the rearview mirror. Trying to take a look at Billy here as he has about the same gap as before.
When do you think Eagles is catching him?
Should be 5 to go now.
He's getting there.
It'll be 5 to go at the line.
Or it just looks that way.
He's getting a little bit. I don't know if he's going to have enough though.
There it is, 5 to go. Who can make a move? Looks like Hollywood's actually lost some time now. It's interesting. I don't know. Looked far back there from Typical's point of view. I felt like he was closer earlier.
I think those two are racing together. Maybe we should get them ahead just tied. Well, we know Eagles will move you for the win.
Yep.
He rooted his mother of the way for the win.
Like Tony Stewart said that one time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Typical. Looks like he bounced off the wall a little bit.
That was an interesting move. It
Yeah,
allows
Eagles a little bit
Eagles.
closer to him.
Yeah, it's going to
He's
close the
getting there.
gap here for the lead.
Yeah, sure did.
We're getting down to the money laps here too.
We're getting down to the beating and banging laps.
You know these cars could be getting loose right now.
Eagles getting closer.
Well, he's going to have to move him to take it.
This is going to be 2 to go at the line.
Eagles is
Oh,
on him.
bump! Typical
little bit of a bump.
into the wall.
Typical goes to
Unfortunate.
the wall. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but
This
that
is with
was-
2 to go.
And I
that
missed
was
it on
not
my-
good. That was not good.
I told
So-
you you'd have to take him.
Eagles looking to run away with it now. It'll be 1 to go. Presented by Skew Car at the line. The Cactus in view for the 9. He needs to make 4 more perfect turns to solidify his shot at the round of 8 and continue his march for this FTR Elite Series Championship. Hollywood in second with Billy right on his tail, it looks like. But down the backstretch for the final time is your 9 car of Eagles. And an unfortunate event there for the 22, just a lap to go.
And I think Eagles better get in his car after you go out to the race and just keep on going.
Yep, and there's your
Eagles
9 car
with the win.
winner. Hollywood second, Billy going to finish in third. I think Lynch might have got 4th there. He did.
I'll take
Innotown
third.
rounds up your top 5.
I'll take third. I'm not taking first.
You want Eagles, Stuart?
Well.
I don't know what happened with Typical, but I watched Eagles put him right in the bumper.
Yeah. They put him up in the line.
He didn't- yeah, he
I was
didn't-
off
he didn't-
too. I was waiting for my camera to switch, but it wouldn't switch.
Yeah, I was right on Eagles when he did it. It was
Yeah.
right in the bumper of Typical.
Place went off the wall. He pulled the plug right after.
Oh.
All right,
Well,
thanks
get
to
the top 3.
Thanks to everybody who's watching. Make sure you like the stream. Hang out here for post-race interviews. We'll get our top 3 in here if y'all want to invite them into the
Lynch
party.
had the fastest lap. Whoa.
There they go. I should be in here already. We're over in ours, yeah. Beagle. Well, it's Hollywood, yeah. Maybe, I don't know if Hollywood's here. No, it should be.
Hollywood, Billy, and Eagles.
Yeah. Yeah, Hollywood should be up there.
Right, what position are we taking here?
You can have first. That's Eagles. Or you can do him first. I'll do Hollywood. He said he wanted third.
You can take Eagles now.
Yep, got our winner Eagles here. Driver of the non-car. Gonna let Stuart here ask you some questions, but obviously let us know what happened there on that last lap or last couple laps.
Yeah, I was running down typical, and I saw him get loose out of 2, and then coming out of 4. I don't know if he clipped the apron, but he started spinning in front of me. I ran into the back of him. I had nowhere to go. I was following him off of the corner, and it looked like he was already spinning. I don't know if he got the apron or if he just got loose, but I got in the back of him. It looked like he was already going around. I feel bad because I wanted to race typical. I was sweating. I drove my rear end off trying to catch him. And we had equal tires, but I loosened the crap out of my car, and I should have done that from the start, because obviously I never got loose. But, dude, can't believe I ran him down. It's typical. I couldn't believe I run him down on equal tires. Like, I just wasn't in my playbook when I enter in the pits, but it was in the
Oh,
playbook
when he got
second.
loose and hit the wall a little bit, that's when you got up to him.
Yeah, so I was getting him from about 15 laps left. I was getting him about a tenth every other lap. It went from 8 tenths to 7 tenths to 6 tenths, all the way down to he got loose at about 4 tenths, and then I was on his bumper, and then he lost it coming to 2 to go. But I couldn't believe I ran him down. I could not believe it. I mean, it's typical. I mean, on equal tires, it was just cars fast. Won the Dash for Cash here as well, Phoenix. So. Car is probably the best car I've ever drove. I can't lie. Credit HMS.
Well, congratulations on the win and advancing to the round of 8.
Appreciate it. We're going for that 3rd championship, boys. Heck yeah.
There you go. Eagles going to try to move on and win the championship here. So he moves on to the round of 8. Part of that mission is complete. We'll move on over to our second place driver of the 15 tonight, Hollywood. Good race out of you tonight. Kind of heartbreak there in stage number 1 with Billy getting you, but you come back and win stage number 2, and then you kind of just hung out in third after that last pit stop. Not really able to catch the front 2 there, but off of Typical's misfortune, you get third or second. So just walk us through what your night was like and what it took to kind of just finish where you did.
Yeah, man. First off, I want to thank everybody doing the broadcast tonight. 3 guys in the booth makes it a lot of fun. Shout out to everybody at FTR too. Thanks to Billy for running the show and all that good stuff. And then as far as the race goes, stage 1, I thought I was going to be able to hold him if I went in, pitted, and got a gap back to him. That wasn't the case. And then stage 2, they kind of flipped the strategy, and I thought they pitted a little too early, so I stayed out, and that ended up being the case. Typical was kind of running me down right there at the end, and I was like 2 the lap on fuel, so I had to take it easy the last couple laps. But finishing first and second, in the first 2 stages, that was a huge boost of confidence going into stage 3 that I already had points secured, and I could go for try to go for the win. And if it didn't happen, I was going to be all right points wise tonight. So, I felt like I had probably the 4th best car in the field tonight, and that kind of showed in stage 3. Typical was able to get around me. I let Eagles go because he was on fresher tires and a little bit faster. And then they kind of jumped the gun to get to pit road before I did, and I wasn't in a position to follow them right there. So I ran a few more laps, hoping the newer tires would work out, and they didn't. You short pin at Phoenix is the go-to strategy. There's not a ton of fall off, so if you get on pit road and you come out those 1 or 2 laps that you came out with fresher tires, they really help out. because your car doesn't fall off, you know, too much here. Other than that, man, I just wanted to have a good race to start the playoffs. These 3 or 4 rounds, or whatever they are, it's all based off of points. Got to have points to make it to the next round. So this is a big boost in round 1. Going to give me probably a good gap back to the cut line, and that's all we were looking to accomplish tonight. Win would have been cherry on top, but it wasn't in the cards, and that's all right. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the fans as well that tuned in tonight, and we'll see you next week.
Yep, good run there, Hollywood.
Top 2. Mr. Holcomb, congratulations, top 3 and the stage win. Walk us through your race, please.
Yeah, man, thanks. You know, car wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It was pretty tight. I didn't make too much adjustments to it because I knew how it ran in the Dash for Cash. You never know coming in here how these racers are going to end up. And you know, first stage I stayed out. I figured 2-lap fresher tires, you know, more than anybody would probably be the strategy because I kind of seen that before. But you know, I was able to do that in stage 1 there. I know Hollywood pitted there a little bit earlier, so I stayed out at 2 laps, and I was able to run him down and pass him there to pick up the stage win there. And then second stage, I was like, well, let me just try some stuff. And I think me and Eagles pitted like, I don't know, 11 or 12 laps in the stage, and then Hollywood was able to get around us there and kind of drive off, and just never could really recover, you know, after that. I think those guys pitted, I think, before I did, so I stayed out like an extra lap or 2, but I just couldn't didn't have enough laps to make up the time there. But you know, stage 3, I was, you know, just there. You know, I really didn't know what to do as far as strategy wise there. I figured, you know, maybe with fresher tires there at the end, you know, a little bit less gas, I would be able to, you know, at least, you know, get to second, or I didn't know if I would catch, you know, typical or not, but I don't know, it just didn't work out, you know what I mean? I didn't really free the car up right there. I should have, but I didn't. But you know, all in all, it's a great race, good points race, being race 1, and
yeah, I think another 5 laps would have made a difference.
I can't remember. Hollywood was like 3 seconds or something in front of me. I think at the end there I was like 0.8. Sure. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You don't ever know. You know, I could have made a mistake or something, but
gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, good race tonight, and thank you guys for being up here and broadcasting the race, man. Thanks.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Well, you top 3, you know, you did basically. Oops. Go ahead.
Hey, Billy, you want to give a shout out to our sponsors? You can ring them off a lot better than I can.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Napa Van Wickle Auto Supply for sponsoring this elite group here, and MinaPeace.com for sponsoring all the Polo War stuff.
10-4. All right, anybody else got anything for the guys?
That's just saying, you top 3, you know, you guys got yourselves in good positions for next week's race, because next week's race, as I've said in the broadcast, is going to be a crapshoot. You don't know who's going to win that one. Yeah,
I mean, you don't never know what's going to happen at Talladega. I'm not a plate track guy, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I think tonight will give me a good. I can rest. We can all 3 up here in the booth right now rest a little bit easier going into next week. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
And then you got Bristol after that.
Hell's next week?
Yeah.
Dega?
Yeah,
Talladega.
Oh.
Shit show then shit show, so.
I don't know.
You did that to us last year too, didn't you, Billy? You gave us Talladega then, or back-to-back? Bad ones or something. I think there's 2 back-to-back bad ones. Yeah, there was like, oh, why we got 2 shit shows right back-to-back like this?
Yeah, I got so much shit going on, I have no idea.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, it was a great race. Congratulations, top 3 from Phoenix.
Yeah, good race, guys. Good win, Eagles. Good run, Hollywood.
Yeah, good run, everybody. Thanks, Bill.
FTR Elite Group. Go ahead.
Are we off air yet?
No.
Go ahead. No.
Real
All
quick.
right. Whoa. Whoa.
I always thought you meant let's get off the air. Go ahead.
No. Real quick. I wanted to just shout out Typical too. He ran a good race. He was trying his ass off right there. He's in between rigs right now, so he's on a weird setup. It's kind of funny what he's running, but he made the best of it until the end there.
Yes, he did.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in that there. So
All right, we move on to Talladega.
That's right. Congratulations to Eagles, Hollywood, Billy, anybody here for Ruthless Racing. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, 9 p.m. EST, for our Pro Series Pocono race. But this was your FTR Elite Series playoff race number 1 from Phoenix. Once again, congratulations to Eagles for Lugnut and Stewart. This is B News Stu. Catch y'all next time.